I declare the congregation open. Members of the university, guests, and especially all of you graduating today, it's an enormous pleasure to be able to welcome you all on what is a special occasion. We're thrilled to be able to have this celebration, and it feels particularly special to be here to mark your achievements. If there's been a harder time to be a student in the modern era, I can't think of one. The echoes of COVID will have pursued you from school to university, with its disruptions to life and study. Lancaster University is no island, and we have endured also the buffeting of international and national events and disruption which affect how higher education is seen and experienced. We are acutely conscious of such pressures upon our students from these very different directions, and we do all we can to mitigate them. We also meet at a time of national change. The democratic process has done its job in reflecting the mood of the nation for a change in government, and none of us should take for granted the peaceful nature of our process in the UK to give effect to the will of the people. A polite speech from the former Prime Minister, a polite speech from the incoming Prime Minister, a removal van, and a where are they now spot on Have I Got News for You. We're very lucky that that's the way it is. You will all be going out into that mood of national renewal, while we at Lancaster will be experiencing what the change means to us in higher education. Neither you nor we have anything to fear. We're all equipped to make the most of our opportunities, but as a university and community, nor do we forget the perils and struggles of others in different parts of the world, both for life and for their education. You've come through so much. So today is undoubtedly all about you. We're very aware that you may have had to overcome unprecedented challenges of your own to complete your degree. Your graduation is a testament to your own resilience and determination, and of course the support from your tutors, families and friends who I know will be feeling justifiably proud of you today. We're here today to celebrate the achievements of our students from Cartmel College and Fylde College. I'm sure that your college has played an important part during your time here. They are so important in providing support, a sense of community, social life, and helping to form lifelong friendships. Of course, they're also great for creating well-natured intercollegiate rivalry and competition as well. I'm pleased to share that Cartmel College has made history by hosting the Roses Pool event in Barker House for the very first time. I'm delighted with the success of Fylde College's recent fundraising fest. This event featured live music, a petting zoo, and a visit from guide dogs. The festival was organised in aid of Guide Dogs UK, and I'm proud to announce that we raised over £1,000 for this incredibly worthwhile cause. I should also like to make special mention of Alumni Award winner James Grime, about whom we will hear more later. I'm very pleased to welcome you to today's ceremony. Degree ceremonies, while formal occasions, are events to be enjoyed, so I would encourage you all to applaud our graduates enthusiastically at the appropriate times during the ceremony. Now let me be clear what I've said. This is a license to make noise. This is a day of celebration, and I dare say for some of you that'll extend into tonight as well. To families and friends in particular, remember what you've all been through to get them here. If that's not a reason to make a whoop, I don't know what is. There are no easy degrees at Lancaster. Every one has to be earned through commitment, dedication, and sheer hard work. So today we celebrate the fact that each of you has proven that you not only have the intelligence, but you also have the resilience to rise to a challenge. Graduation ceremonies recognise the significant commitment that you've given to your studies and chosen field. The steps you will take across the stage are symbolic of the hard work you've put in and the exciting new opportunities that might await you. And just a word about that. Some of you will walk across the stage in the future, and for some of you, this will be your walk across the stage. Take your time. Enjoy it. There's no hurry. I won't get a chance of a word with everybody, but I will be outside afterwards to see friends and families and wish you well. So today marks the end of an era, but also a new beginning as alumni of Lancaster University. You're joining a community of thousands of Lancaster graduates from virtually every country in the world, a network which we hope will provide support, advice and friendship throughout your lives. Please do keep in touch, and that's not a throwaway comment. We really do mean it, and it will matter to you in years to come. Look around you right now. Who will you cross the world to see in a few years' time? Because you will. It's nearly 50 years since I started at university, and I still meet up with old friends there. Our students and graduates are amongst our finest ambassadors. Our hope is that wherever your future takes you, you will continue to represent your alma mater by being engaged in your local communities, helping us build our reputation as a world-leading institution and changing the world for the better. Where and when will we hear about you again? Because we will. And while you're doing that, we will be working hard to keep up our end of the bargain and secure the enduring value of the qualification from Lancaster that you've completed. We are, and we aspire to continue to be, a top 10 UK university and the best in the Northwest, as recently judged in the Complete University Guide for 2025. Our teaching is recognised as of the highest standard, our research as having global significance, and as an example, Lancaster this year won £12 million from Research England to launch mathematics for AI in real-world systems. You'll know about that, James. Absolutely. We are the first UK university to open a campus in Indonesia, and we've won a hat-trick of roses. Lancaster's strengths in research, teaching and investment in the student experience reflect our distinctive university community. Lancaster is and will remain a university that's open to the world. We have a network of overseas campuses in China, Germany, Ghana, Malaysia and soon in Indonesia. Our campuses form a key part of our global community, with 1/3 of our undergraduate students studying overseas, supported with a strong mobility programme to equip our graduates to become truly global citizens. At present, there are over 8,000 students studying for a Lancaster degree outside the UK. And here in Lancaster, we're particularly proud of the fact that we welcome students from some 183 countries worldwide, and that our staff come from all parts of Europe and beyond, even Yorkshire. The rich diversity they all provide on campus not only brings huge benefits educationally, it prepares our students for life in an increasingly global and connected society. We're working hard to make our university more sustainable, with a giant wind turbine and a planned solar farm, and rank amongst the top 10 in the UK on this measure. We're one of the highest producers of renewable energy out of all UK universities, and we're committed to being carbon neutral by 2035. Lancaster as a civic university has a firm commitment to our city and region. From our partnerships with other education providers, our doctors in our hospitals, to the brilliant energy of our spin-out companies, Lancaster University makes a huge impact here in Lancashire. We're proud to be part of the team that's bringing the Eden project to Morecambe and developing the Morecambe Bay curriculum, a unique community-centred curriculum designed to equip children and young people with the skills to look after themselves and the planet and be the future students for Lancaster and elsewhere. Finally, let's turn to you again. Success, in whatever form it takes, is inherently about people. Behind each successful individual is a team, family, friends, colleagues, working together to help us achieve our dreams and aspirations. On this special day, we should take a moment to recognise the contribution they've made. Their support and encouragement has, I'm sure, made a real difference at vital moments over the past few years. It's wonderful that so many of your friends and family can be here with you today, so let us show our appreciation of each other and those who've helped you get where you are. So today you join a special community. Like over 170,000 others, you're about to become alumni of this great university. Ours is a community that expresses the very best of today's world. High achievers, great thinkers, top leaders, all important, but also, we hope, people who care about those around them. People who are making a difference in communities, local and global, in industry and in charity, in the private sector and public services. You come from different backgrounds and will end up living and working in very different locations, but in the end, you are part of a community, all bound together by one common history here. So when you leave here, you will take something of Lancaster with you. Memories, of course, the friends you've made, the tutors you've met, the knowledge you've gained. But what you've learned from your studies, above all, we want you to take away that what you've learned about yourselves, that if you persevere, it pays off, that if you follow your dreams, you can achieve great things. But it won't always be easy. You won't always succeed at first as you would wish, and there will be knocks along the way. It's not the knocks that define you, but your ability to recover from them. So take note of the footsteps and words of others. Sir Alex Ferguson was speaking at the graduation of UA 92 recently. Sir Alex Ferguson, there are other football managers available, but hey. And he was challenged by somebody in the audience who said, Sir Alex, how many cup finals did you lose? There was a moment. And then he said, 5. And he said, I was a better manager for each final that I lost. If Fergie can take those knocks and learn from them, then so can all of us. And above all, he spoke about Fergie time. Never, never, never give up. Lainey Wilson, at the Country Music Awards last year, won her award for her singing. And in her speech, she spoke about all the hard times that she'd had to get to where she was for the Country Music Awards and be a winner. And she said to the audience, if you're going to be a dreamer, be a doer too. If you're going to be a dreamer, and dream of your success, be a doer too. I thought that was pretty good. It's one of life's ironies, of which there are many, that the apex of one achievement is at the same moment only the platform for the next. Each of you has already proved you have what it takes to make a success of life, that if you persevere, it pays off, that if you follow your dreams, you can rise to a higher level. So, be of good courage, and in the world in which you're entering, remember always, do what you can with what you've got where you are. Do what you can with what you've got where you are. Congratulations once again. We wish you all the very best for the future, wherever life takes you. Thank you.
Please may all graduates from Cartmel College stand. Pro Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present these members of Cartmel College who are worthy to receive first degrees of the university. For the degree of Masters of Chemistry, Jessica Boardman. Sam Nathan Doyle. Andrew John Lem. Julia Szymanska. For the degree of Masters of Engineering, Toby Bull. Rob Alistair Cook. Henry John Colin Moyer. Jack Francis Duffy. Luke Daniel Goldstone. Morgan Michael Kelly. Alexander Olumde Dion. Nathan James Robinson. For the degree of Masters of Physics, Finlin John Arbon Donovan. Shresharun Shakakrala. Caris Margia Cooper. Samuel Jacob Furness. Ellie Louise Glaister. Fraser Joe Hanbai. James Gibson Hopgood. Sasha Roxby Jenkins. Pranha Karthi Kesu. Ethan Samuel Mark Killer. Kirihu Mukmin Michel. Jack Schoen. Joshua Edward Dreamer. Samuel Padraig Wade. Anna Williamson. For the degree of Masters in Science, Anya Leah Huston. Alexandra George Baines. Harry David Allen Bruce. Benedict Charles Carter. Charlotte Louise Combs. Carl Adam Chibuk Jonathan. Gabriella Sarah Goodridge. Charlotte Page Hamilton Clay. Toby Michael McFerry. Daniel McMahon. Isabel Meadows. Tia Devina Mistry. Isabel Scarlett Morgan. Kier Palin. Alexander Parr. Mohammed Patel. Alexander William Penn. Cameron Richard Thomas. Lauren Katie Williams. Gemma Jane Wynn. Jonathan Charles Worrell. Kalihul Hamad Zarin. Catherine Lucy Fairclough. For the degree of Bachelors of Arts, Jack Peter George Dakin. Jessica Dean. Benedict Simon Gengenti. Edward Charles Jones. Alice Lamb. Harvey James Roberts. Louisa Kate Megan Shield. Harry Joseph Turner. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering, Panathunath Durum Thai. Faiza Malik. Govind Mehera. Sarah Sheikh. For the degree of Bachelor of Science, Alejandro Alcatraz Beltran. Elias Al-Nahuti. Jacob Ashford Hankey. Ellie Robin Baich. Amy Barnes. Elise Grace Benson. Hannah Barbara Beats. William James Callum Blair. Laura Blanchard. Georgia Louise Butler. Nicholas Lawrence Pierre Cando. Molly Carl. Shri Shen. Ka Ming Chan. Tovi Shahen. Shun Ho Sheng. Matthew Robert Sturgis. Charlie Amber Carlisle. Lana Isabella Cook. Alice Cownish. Gabriela Correa Salinas. Kieran Paul Duck. Robert James Davison. Elizabeth Amber Dean. Dominic Neil Seward Dewars. Diana Dimitrova. Thomas Luke Ead. Kira Amelie Edwards. Kate Elizabeth Emmett. Bransley Fernandez. Mikola Fomin. Thomas Anthony Gale. Yatong Gao. Abigail Hamilton Lacey. Daisy Harrison. Grace Tiwi Harvey Newen. Ka Yu Hoi. Dylan Hoof. Victoria Jamieson. Erin Louise Jones. Emily May Joseph Hughes. Ariana Louise Kubiak. Hu In Lie. Jake Langdale. Hamdan Alahanei. Jessica Elhub. Rachel Lucy. Alice Louisa Madley. Charlotte Mayer. Amy Jane McEvoy. Eleanor Lucy McKilwarach. Florence Mary Maria Milne. Katie Louise Mitkinson. Adolfo Montoya. Isha Afif Nassor. Annabel Nokombus Olusanya. Jacob Perry. Benjamin Wade Pilcher. Yuhun Paipu. Samuel Ethan Prince. Zenhu Rafik. Alicia Rose Robson. Yashi Shaha. Harry Peter Shepherd. Eleanor Louise Seeled. Louise David Silsby. Liam Silva. Louis Elliott Spinks. Molly May Stafford. Luke Paul Stevenson. Ella Swan. Chun Kit Winson Chai. Aisha Tandon. Scott Taylor. Amy Jessica Vardy. Amy Walters. Jacob Christoph Wasilewski. Nathan Webster. Catherine Witak-Hu. Samantha Wilkie. James Denham Wilkins. Harry Edward Williams. Charles John Willis. Please may all graduates from Cartmel College stand.
By my authority as Pro-Chancellor, I confer upon these members of Cartmel College the degrees for which they have been presented. Very well done.
Pro-Chancellor, I present to you Dr. James Grime for the award of Outstanding Alumnus of the Year. James is a distinguished member of an alumni community that, as we have heard, numbers over 170,000 members across the globe. As we recognise his achievements through this award, we also acknowledge and celebrate the wider successes of all Lancaster graduates and the important part they continue to play in the life of our university. James Grime is a mathematician on a mission to communicate the true wonders and value of maths in schools and to the general public, building on his own excitement and passion for the subject. His enthusiasm was kindled at a young age while watching the BBC's Johnny Ball leaping around a TV studio to explain the parabolic path of projectiles. Even hearing the old theme tune to the Royal Institution's Christmas lectures still gives him chills of excitement. In his own words, yes, James is that type of geek. It was inevitable then that he would look to study maths, first at Lancaster and later, whisper it, at York, where he completed a PhD. He suggests that the lack of essays and reading lists was a big attraction to choosing the subject, alongside his obvious love for it. In academic terms, James specialises in group theory, the mathematics of symmetry, and combinatorics, the mathematics of networks, and solving problems with diagrams and pictures. He also has a keen interest in cryptography, codes and secret messages, probability, games, gambling and predicting the future, and number theory, the properties of numbers. After academic work in some of these areas, James joined the Millennium Mathematics Project at the University of Cambridge. As part of this programme, he took on responsibility for the Enigma project, which aimed to bring to life the important practical applications of maths through the history of codes and code breaking. In this role, he travelled widely, delivering public talks and lectures, visiting schools, colleges, universities, festivals, and other events, and reaching over 12,000 people of all ages every year. James also spoke at events for Google, Microsoft, the RSA, Maths in Action, and Brainstem for the Perimeter Institute of Canada. In all this activity, he sought to make maths accessible and fun, ensuring wide appeal and making himself a much sought-after speaker in the process. Alongside his in-person engagements, James has developed a high-profile and popular presence online, including through his own channel, Singing Banana. The success of his videos led to an approach from journalist Brady Harron and to the co-creation of Numberphile, one of YouTube's most popular science channels with over 1 million subscribers. At the heart of all his work remains a desire to share his love for maths, challenge misconceptions about the subject, and articulate his belief that, in many ways, its beauty brings it closer to an art than a science. So, what does a highly engaging maths communicator do in his spare time? He'll probably tell us a bit more about this in a minute. Well, keep your eyes peeled and you might catch him juggling, unicycling, or practicing one of many other circus skills he's developed over the years. And James, don't worry, you aren't obliged to give any practical demonstrations unless you really want to. No. These peripheral talents leave him embracing the possibility that his ultimate purpose in life may simply be to make a fool of himself in public. What can be said with certainty is that James has made a big contribution to making maths fun, in the process increasing people's understanding of how this most important of subjects touches all aspects of our everyday lives. James Grimes' achievements should act as a reminder of the success that is possible with commitment and dedication. We live in a world facing many and growing challenges, but when you leave here today, you will have the chance to make a difference, to be part of the solutions we need by putting the things you've learned at Lancaster to good use. Whatever path you choose, whatever opportunities and obstacles you face, like James and many other alumni before you, be the best that you can be for yourselves, your families, and the wider communities in which you live and work. Pro-Chancellor, it is my honour to present James Grimes for the award of Outstanding Alumnus of the Year.
Right, we'll get started. Hi, everyone, first of all. Hello. Oh, you weren't ready for that. Hello. Hi. Pro-Chancellor, fellow members of the university, honoured guests, thank you for this award. First of all, I should introduce myself very quickly. So my name's James. As you've heard, I am a mathematician. Don't hold it against me. I'm very nice, really, I promise. I've been dipped in a special solution. I've come up all nice and fluffy, I promise. But as a mathematician, one of the things we love in maths is a big number. For example, a googol. You may have heard of a googol before. A googol is a 1 with 100 zeros after it. That's a big number. Or Graham's number. Now that's special. It's got its own special name. Graham's number. It's so big, your brain would implode just trying to hold all its digits. That's a big number. And yet there are countlessly many numbers, even bigger than that. But the scariest big number for me is the fact that I started university 25 years ago. Now, that's a big number. 25 years ago. Wibbly Wobbly Burgers is still here, which I don't understand. Of all the things to survive, me and the burger place are still here. And now, here I am, 25 years later. My job is to travel around the world and I give talks. So I tell people about my subject, I tell people why it's good and why it's important. I do the same on YouTube, which is, I think, the reason I'm here. So I do these videos on YouTube, which are surprisingly popular, and I don't know why. So I'm just being my usual dorky, nerdy self, and that seems to work. So maybe that's a good thing. And it's watched around the world, which is amazing. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to inspire people about my subject, right? We're trying to motivate them, inspire them, show them something new, something different. This includes young people as well, trying to show them something new, and perhaps give them an idea of what it's like to do my subject at university. So with that in mind, I should now thank everyone who's ever done the same for me. And that includes my lecturers here at Lancaster. Earlier today, I met Gordon Blower, who was my first ever lecturer. He might not know that, but that's true. He was my first ever lecturer. Richard Green, who's not here, was my master's supervisor, so he can take the blame for a lot of things. And to all my lecturers, I want to thank them for everything they taught me, for passing on their knowledge, and for inspiring me and making me want to do the same for other people. So if I've got a message for today's graduates, I don't, but if I've got a request, it's to take everything you've learned over these past few years and to pay it forwards, whatever that means to you. And I don't just mean the things you learned in your lectures, which is important, but I mean everything. When I first arrived at Lancaster, I was a skinny, awkward teenager. And now look at me. I'm a skinny, awkward adult. That's not the point. The point is, Lancaster brought me out of my shell. Okay, so I learned to be less shy. I learned to be more confident. I learned to unicycle. That's an important one. And I learned to say yes to things, which is not easy. I learned to say yes to things and then worry about how I'm actually going to do that later. And that's a skill. And these are things that you don't just learn from your lectures. Right? You learn these things from running your societies, from running your clubs, from making friends here, heartbreak, good nights out, bad nights out, all the memories that you've made here in Lancaster. So what I'm asking is that you take all that and do some good with it. Help people. Like I said, pay it forward, whatever that means to you. Like the infinity of numbers, you are unbounded. So I'm going to say thank you again for this award, which I can only accept on behalf of everyone who's ever helped me or inspired me along the way. I'm going to say thank you again, and I'm going to pass it back over. Thank you very much.
Please may all graduates from Fylde College stand. Pro-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present these members of Fylde College who are worthy to receive first degrees of the university. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, George Douglas Raymond Ardis. Margarita Bazzi. Grace Elizabeth Beasley. Putri Aisha Wahizam. Megan Amy Bowling. Kimberly Brown. Robert Buchler. Alexander Freya Cozy Rocha. Georgina Cole. Katie Emily Jane Craddock. Eve Alexandra Cuthbert. Violetta Maria Charnecka. Lewis Nicholas Davies. Adam Charles Disney. Lucinda Dodgson Guy. Samantha Leah Dunlop. Hamish Ferguson. Lauren Marie Flanagan. Jessica Amy Gould. Yvonne Goff. Sophie Bernadette Griffiths. Grace Elizabeth Hargreaves. James Edward Harvey. Erin Frances Hennessy. Louis Wang Dixon. Halima Hussain. Ethan Edward Cunningham Jordan. Lucy May Elizabeth Jones. Anna May Francis Kelk. Martha Kennedy. Tess Laura Kennedy. Grace Kingham. Samantha Charlotte Lawrenson. Larissa Josephine Levick. Holly Jane Love. Gaming David Mack. Libby Rebecca McKinstry. Keris Jane Michael. Olivia Sarah Mullard. Robert James Philip Muirhead. Eleanor Joan Parish Colthorpe. Dan Patterson. Millie Probert. Joel Michael Richards. Jed Mark Roy Saunders. Shaylee Sheath. Leo Daniel Slack. Alexandra Stokau. Tom Sweeney. Ushani Venakon. Ellie Louise Tu. Une Tribaite. Luna Valente. Scarlett Fern van Roos Pier. Samuel Joseph Venables. Samuel Edward Vodden. Amy Elizabeth Walker. Benjamin Edward Walker. Joseph Walker. Tua Walton. Astrid Catherine Welfare. Tia Leona Woods. For the degree of Bachelor of Science, Emily Michelle Thompson. John Michael White. For the degree of Bachelor of Laws, Jessica June Ayosa Ahmed. Abdul Rafi Beg. George Raymond Bancroft. Laiba Sohail Dar. Natasha Marie Anastasia Farali. Thomas Roger Frankish. Amarij Nasari Sehara Gunawardena. Sneha Gurung. Natalia Hidaka. Taylor Josh Hammond. Harry Hand. Morgan George Christopher Harley. Emily Jahan Iqbal. Joshua Connor Jenkins. Olivia Kelly. Holly Megan Modell. Georgia Liesel Joan Munslow. Gabrielle Yewanda Aliyah Oseni. Melissa Grace Pritchard. Nadia Bibi Ramjain. Thivjan Thiruke Theswaran. Rebecca Weller. Tia Jacqueline Williams Brown. Lewis Ian Winston. Please may all graduates from Fylde College stand.
By my authority as Pro-Chancellor, I confer upon these members of Fylde College the degrees for which they have been presented. Very well done. Well, my thanks first of all to all of you for taking part in the ceremony this afternoon and giving it full volume from time to time. Thank you very much. And I hope you enjoy milling about afterwards, and very happy to have a word with those I didn't manage to get a word with up to now. Can I ask for our thanks for our magnificent enunciators who went through all the names. For our sign language interpreters. And for the wonderful people behind me who did so much to bring these people here. I think we've had an excellent afternoon. We've had an outstanding oration from James. We've had wonderful music from our musicians in the gallery, and I hope it's given you an afternoon to remember. You're very welcome back anytime, and we look forward to hearing more about you. I now declare closed this congregation of the University of Lancaster. Long may the University prosper.